We are finally going back home to Manila.
It is the day that we go back home to the Philippines, and I am very, very excited.
Oh, we're going home!
Ready to fly back to our home, which we have missed so much over the past 4 months. It's going to be so nice to be back. We are on our way to the gates for our next flight, the actual flight to take us to Manila.
Finally.
Which is so exciting.
After 4 months. Whoop, whoop.
We are back at home.
We're back in Manila.
I want a big fancy car with the top back and shopping bags filled to the brim in the back seat. I'm going fast, spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Spinning my wheels, keeping it real, feeling the feelings I feel. Everybody follow me, everybody follow me, everybody follow me, follow me, follow me.
It is finally time to go home. We're so excited. We've packed our bags. We're ready to go. We're leaving Miami. We spent 4 months on the road. We've been to Istanbul, we've been to Cape Town, we've been to Vienna, Salzburg, Austria in general. We've been to Miami for the past few weeks. And now we are finally going back home to Manila. We're so excited. Welcome to the vlog. I cannot explain how happy I am to finally sleep in my own bed, see my cat, get back into my usual routine, see some smiling faces, meet my friends again. And I'm just so excited for the flight today.
What is up?
What's up?
What is up?
Last day!
Last day. It's day 0. It's not even the last day. It is the day.
It is the day.
It is the day that we go back home to the Philippines, and I am very, very excited.
Yeah, me too. And something that we realized is that absence
Makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah. Oh, we're going home. I feel like we have to throw a party when we go home.
Oh,
and like
yeah.
invite all of our friends.
Yes.
Try all the foods again.
Yeah.
We have so much to tell you guys. A lot of learnings that we had on this trip, right?
Ooh, so many.
We're going to share all of them with you guys because I think you should know. You should know that. Now let's talk about it later.
This is the last cup of coffee that's gonna cost me $8. That is so exciting.
Okay, I'm just gliding home on my Smoothside scooter, which is today's sponsor. Thank you so much for sponsoring my ride home. It's so much fun. I got so sick and tired of just riding in Ubers and looking for parking and everything. So that's a very convenient way to get a little bit of movement in, a little bit of fitness, and it's so much fun.
It looks a lot of fun.
Yeah, whoop whoop! And we said goodbye to our friends. We had a really, really nice time here in Miami. But now I'm very much looking forward to Manila again. It has been a great travel trip, but yeah, I just miss home, like everybody else. So very much looking forward to my own bed. That's just like something that I'm very excited about. Very much looking forward to see Peanut again, our cat. She has been with her friend Taco and our friends who were looking after her, and yeah, that's basically it. I'm just excited for the trip today. We're picking up our luggage now, putting everything into Oliver's car. He's giving us a ride to the airport, and then we're off to Manila. Woo! They see me rolling, they're hating. I still remember the time when these scooters came out when we were kids, and now they have it for grown-ups as well. So that's a win for us, right?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, we just made it home and we're packing our stuff now, going to the airport. We're super excited. But what I just wanted to mention is, if you want to get one of these bad boys for yourself, check out the description box down below. And they also have e-scooters, so you definitely should give it a try. Even when you have to go to work, it's very convenient to get around. Just load it up and it's all good. And of course, if you want to get some extra movement in, it's perfect. Let's go upstairs, pack our stuff, and go back to Manila.
We're taking the long way home.
Hey guys, we packed up all our stuff, drove over to the airport and just checked in, went through security and just came to the airport lounge, and it feels so good to be checked in for this flight, ready to fly back to our home, which we have missed so much over the past 4 months. It's going to be so nice to be back in our own little condo, to see our own little cat, to see our friends again. It is just going to be so nice, and I'm looking forward to this flight, which is also going to be super comfortable. We're flying with Turkish Airlines again, and I just heard some exciting news about Turkish Airlines. They're actually flying all the way to Cebu now. That's like a new destination of theirs, which is really cool. If you live in Cebu, you can fly directly to Cebu with Turkish Airlines in a big aircraft, which is just absolutely awesome. We're going to fly to Manila, obviously because we live in Manila, but it's just a great option to have. Nelly just got us some water.
Yes.
And now you're getting us some bubbly.
Yes.
Breathing the endless road. We're taking the long way home.
Okay, I was already very excited for this flight, and then I just figured out that we're flying on a Dreamliner, my favorite aircraft in the whole wide world, so it's going to be a really cool flight. Originally, I think it was supposed to be a 777, which is already a very cool aeroplane, but then I saw the 789, the Dreamliner 7879 outside, and I checked the flight stats, and yes.
We'll make it up as we go. And we'll drive on.
Okay, we just boarded our flight and had some delicious pre-departure champagne, and I'm so excited to see this awesome business class again. It feels like, I said it before, interstellar. I feel like I have stepped into the future, and yeah, you know, every time we fly Turkish Airlines, it is just such a pleasure, right? And now Turkish Airlines is taking us back home to the Philippines, and we've been missing the Philippines so much. And I think we talked about it in a vlog recently about how we see the Philippines as our new home and Miami as our old home, but it's really hard to explain just how much we are happy where we live now in the Philippines, our home.
We're very confident about our decision that we moved to the Philippines, that we, you know,
thank you so much.
That we're now establishing a future there. And our next thing is going to be our wedding in the Philippines. So once we come back, we're going to start planning for the wedding. So that's going to be very exciting.
Yeah. And during this trip, it has been a good chance for us to just take a break and come up with some new ideas, some new dreams, some new plans, and we have some really exciting things that we are ready to share with you in the next few vlogs. Actually, we're so excited. We have such great ideas for 2022, and we're so excited to share them with you very soon.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Here we go.
We have to be a little bit quiet. We get so excited when we fly every time, and the people are like, are these guys flying for the very first time? No, we really get excited. We get excited every time.
The cook is here, the board cook. He's going to ask me now what I'm going to have, so excuse me for a second.
Hello.
Hello. So I'll take the grilled goat cheese.
Of course.
And then the red snapper. Mike.
Yes.
We're going to meet somebody, a secret person.
Yeah. Yes. If all dots are connected, we're going to be meeting a special person on our stopover in Istanbul.
Yeah. Very excited for that.
This is not like a long stopover. We like flying to the Philippines. It's just like 4 hours layover at the airport, but we're meeting somebody at the airport, which is going to be really exciting. And yeah.
And that somebody also tried Turkish Airlines.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I'm very happy about it.
We're gonna meet up in the lounge. We're gonna have some food, maybe some wine.
Double date.
Double date. Alright guys, we have completed our first leg of the journey. The flight from Miami to Istanbul was so good. We slept so much. I think we got like 8 or 9 hours of sleep, right?
Yeah.
And here at the airport lounge, we met our friend Kevin and his wife Mila. And it's kind of a coincidence because they're flying back home to Miami from their honeymoon. We went to their wedding. That's the whole reason why we flew to Miami.
Yeah.
And we're on our way home to Manila, and our paths just crossed here at the airport, which is really cool. Right now, we are on our way to the gates for our next flight, the actual flight, to take us to Manila.
Finally.
Which is so exciting.
After 4 months. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, just for your information, if you're planning on visiting the Philippines, you need to be fully vaccinated, you need to have a negative PCR test, and you need to do the One Health Pass. Mm-hmm. And that way you can avoid quarantining and problems entering the country. So really, really cool. So Nelly, I was mentioning earlier that you can fly straight to Cebu now with Turkish Airlines. They just fly to Manila and then to Cebu from there.
Interesting.
You can just stay in the plane.
I'd love to go to Cebu, but first we go home and then we go to Cebu. Take a little bit time at home, cuddle with our cat Peanut, settle in, relax a little bit, catch up on sleep, get over the jet lag, and then...
And then maybe first go on a little trip together with Peanut before we leave her alone.
Hello, hello.
One more flight till we're home.
Yay.
One more flight till we're home. We are back at home.
We're back in Manila.
Back in the land of smiling faces.
Okay, so we went through immigration. The process was smooth, very, very convenient, very fast, very organized, which is good to know for whoever wants to travel here. We had to show our One Health Pass and our PCR test results and our vaccination cards. That's it. Otherwise, you still have to fill out the arrival cards, and that's it.
Yeah, and this was our first time traveling to the Philippines as permanent residents.
Yes, I had
really
to tick the returning resident thing on the arrival card, so that was nice.
All right, guys, thank you for joining us on this journey traveling back to the Philippines. Thank you for watching these past 4 months of travel vlogs from all over the world. The feedback has been so stellar, but we're super excited to bring content again from our home country, the Philippines. If you enjoyed today's vlog, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Same time, same place.
Remember to stay awesome,
Be positive.
make it happen.
Bye-bye.
Bye.